Hello and welcome to a new trip report here on Bongoplanes. We are in a airport where I've never been before, Riga. I've just come in from my first flight of the day from Berlin. The trip report on that has actually already been published on my YouTube channel, so go check that out if you haven't seen that yet. But we are now heading to our gate, which is C6. And that is where our flight BT135 hopefully is waiting for us. And that will take us to Copenhagen. I must say, I actually quite like this airport. It's a little airport, but it looks really nice. Nice design. It's still a little bit under construction here and there, but yeah, it looks definitely nice. A few more words on our flight today. So scheduled boarding is at 12:05 and scheduled departure is at 12:35. We'll be flying with a Bombardier Dash8-Q400, and we have seat 6A. That's at least what is written on our boarding pass. So, welcome aboard BT135, flying from Riga to Copenhagen. As I mentioned, we are in seat 6A. Our estimated flight time today is 1 hour and 20 minutes. We are on board a Bombardier Dash8-Q400, and you can see we are already in pushback. Weather today here in Riga is -1 degree Celsius and light overcast. Hopefully we will have a nicer weather in Copenhagen, although knowing Copenhagen, that could be doubtful. Now a quick word to the boarding procedure here in Riga. It all seemed very relaxed. It went on perfectly on time, which is a good thing. The only thing really that stood out for me was the boarding announcement, which was really difficult to hear. But now let's see how this flight will be. It's my first time on a Dash 8, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. The comfort is actually not too bad. I mean, it's a tiny aircraft, so you shouldn't have too wide shoulders and stuff like that. But, I mean, the space, leg space, that's not bad. I'm 182 centimeters high, just to give you a reference. And for that, it's really good. What I'm especially looking forward to, of course, is to see how noisy it is. It is a turboprop, and you can see we are not far away from the engine itself. So that will be quite interesting. But for now, I will leave you with the taxiing and takeoff, and then we will talk again once we are in the air. back on our flight to Copenhagen. We are already in descent, and you can see we are going through the soup, so weather will probably not be very nice, but we will see. Let's, however, quickly go through our flight so far. So aboard we were offered various snacks and meals and drinks, all for purchase, and I did not buy any of that. The flight crew has been really nice. They've been really friendly and welcoming. The only thing I really can note there is that one of them seemed a little bit inexperienced and could definitely benefit from a little bit more training. The flight has been quite bumpy, but it is really windy today, and it is a little aircraft, so they do tend to move around a little bit more. I said earlier that I was really looking forward to see how noisy it is. I mean, it's not terrible. It is a turboprop, but it's definitely not as bad as it could have been. Much better than the old Fokker 50s and so on. Welcome to wonderful Copenhagen, where the weather is always great. Or not. You can see it's bleak outside. Rainy, about 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, foggy. Yeah, I don't think I will have a long walk outside today, but I don't really need to. I just need to get out of the airport now. We've landed a little bit ahead of time, which is quite nice. And now, of course, the question is terminal position or remote stand, although it's, I think, more likely that we will have a remote stand as it is a little turboprop, but we will see. And we're off on our way into the terminal. You can see we had a remote stand. We were brought here by bus. And now I'm just heading out of the terminal, out of the airport. I have no checked luggage, only hand luggage, so that should be quite fast. Now, if you have enjoyed this trip, do feel free to leave a like. That would be very nice. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. There will be more trip reports coming also in the future, so if you like this one, then there will be more coming very soon. Now, I have really enjoyed my trip today. I hope you have enjoyed traveling with me. I would definitely like to say thank you for having traveled with me. And with that, I would like to say mange tak for denne gang. Håber vi ses snart igen.